We are back in the kitchen. Something very special is happening with Chef Yabez. Good to have you join us. I'm liking your outfit. I don't know why you didn't bring one for me, but it's okay. We have something special that we're making today, and it's waffles,
Yes.
right? And we're going to be teaching you a step-by-step process of making the perfect waffles in your home any day, any single day, every morning. Now, talk to us about what we have here, the ingredients that we need for the perfect waffles.
Okay, to make the perfect waffle, we need to get our flour,
Flour, so that's flour over here,
the flour over here,
right?
butter,
Butter,
egg.
eggs,
We have our baking powder,
baking powder,
salt,
salt,
sugar,
sugar,
milk.
and milk. So it looks like almost the same ingredients for like regular pancakes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but there's a special way that you put together the waffles.
Yeah, there is a special way.
Okay, so this is very good. I'm excited about it. Now, so is this the waffles machine?
Yeah, this is the waffle machine.
Okay, so why do we then need a frying pan?
Of the frying pan, we are going to use the frying pan to warm the milk. Because we need to use
so warm up the milk a little bit first before. Nice. Yeah. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay. What do we have in here, though?
This is our vanilla extra.
Okay, vanilla extract. Yeah. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. So I like it. I like it. So where are we starting from? We're starting with the flour.
We started with our flour.
Okay.
Let us measure our flour.
So we're going to measure the flour first and foremost, to make sure that we have,
the normal measurement.
The normal measurement for it. So these are like measurement spoons. Okay, measurement spoons. So you can have measurement spoons. You can get them from anywhere. I'm sure, like in the market or in
any shop.
Any shops. Okay, so what's the measurement that we're going to be using for this morning?
This morning we are about to use 2 cups.
Okay, just 2 cups.
Yeah, 2 cups of flour.
So pay attention so you don't end up making puff instead of proper waffles. So if you pay attention, then you can get it right the first time instead of having to do it over and over again. So we're measuring the flour. So this is just regular flour that you can get from the market.
Yes.
Okay.
We have our
so
2 cups.
Okay, so 2 cups in here, as you can see, and then what goes in after this?
After this, we are going to measure our baking powder.
Okay, so we're going to measure the baking powder. So the first thing we did was to put 2 spoons of these inside our bowl, and then a little bit of baking powder.
Yeah, the baking powder we are going to measure 4 teaspoons.
4 teaspoons of baking powder, using the small part of the thing. So 4 teaspoons of baking powder in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so when we do get back, we're going to be giving you more information about what else is going to need to go into your flour. So don't worry, we're going to wait for you when we get back after this. Thanks so much, Chef Yabez. Welcome back. We're at the kitchen with something special this morning. How to make the perfect waffle. Some of you have made waffles that tasted like biscuits, too hard. Some made waffles that are a little bit too watery, so it looked like, fluffy pancake. But Chef Yabez is going to teach you how to make the perfect pancake. Waffle. Yeah. So already what we did earlier on was we took 2 scoops of the flour. We put a little bit of baking powder in there. A little bit of salt, sugar, and some sugar as well. So these are the dry ingredients that we have. Yes. Now on this side, if you look on the camera, we have some liquid milk, which we're going to warm up, and then some butter as well that we've already sort of melted a little bit. So that liquid milk is, we're just going to leave it for maybe like a minute or 2, and then it's going to be one of the things that we're going to do when we start to mix in here. Yes. So this is where all the mix is going to take place. Now, so simple waffles, the ingredients are also very simple, but you have to mix them with the right consistency for you to get the perfect waffle. So we're going to put the ingredients on the screen now for you to look at. So there it is. Very simple, straightforward. Salt. I was gonna read that out for you. But anyway, so salt, sugar, eggs, butter,
Baking powder.
Baking powder, a little bit of flavoring. Whatever kind of.
This is our vanilla.
This is vanilla extract. You can have strawberry. You can have
strawberry.
okay, yeah. So there it is. Very simple. Warm milk as well. So make sure that your milk is warm. So that milk is going in here now. I don't know if you can see it. So if the camera can just get that, we have some warm milk that has gone into. Maybe we should call this a mixing bowl, right?
Oh yeah, we have our mixing bowl. Yeah.
So this is our mixing bowl where the warm milk has gone in. And if we can just come away from the ingredients, I'm sure the ingredients are, yeah, so the ingredients are on your screen again, pretty straightforward, I think, the people have gotten it. Okay, so anyway, so if I can have the camera here. So this is where we have, this is the mixing bowl, and some warm milk in there, just a little bit, not too much.
Not too much.
And so let's
add our milk butter.
So this butter has been melted, just a little bit of butter as well, not too much either. Ooh, so that's milk and butter.
Milk and butter.
Nice consistency. What else do we do?
Let us mix the two together.
Okay.
We add our 2 eggs.
So 2 eggs. Yes. So with this, so the flour we made.
2 cups with the flour.
So 2 cups of flour.
2 eggs.
And 2 eggs. So
yes.
2 cups of flour goes. So if I had 3 cups, it would be 3 eggs.
Yes.
Okay. So something like that.
Like that.
All right. So I'm just gonna keep mixing while you're. Your style of breaking eggs is different. So should I mix it faster or just keep it going? Keep going the way I am. So like that. So now the eggs are going in there, and at some point we're gonna have the flour go back in here as well, right? So 2 eggs or 2 cups of flour, 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
So it looks like the difference between this and pancakes. So what's the main difference?
The difference you have here is just the butter.
Just the butter.
Just the butter.
So it looks like but with pancakes you have a little bit of butter, but not too much.
Not too much. Yeah, right now we are about to add our vanilla.
Okay, yeah. So the vanilla. So how much vanilla extract should you put in there?
Just 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. There you go. So everything has a nice and yellow feel in there now.
Now, we're about to combine the two together.
Yeah, so at this point we're going to be combining the dry ingredients. So that's the flour with the sugar and baking powder and the salt. And mix it, it will converge with the wet ingredients. So should I stop or should I keep mixing?
You can continue.
Okay, keep doing that. So there's no point where we add any water to it?
No, you don't need to add any water.
So just the warm milk?
Just warm milk.
And that's all you need?
That's all.
Very nice. So I'm going to be giving my wife a surprise this weekend. When she wakes up in the morning and she sees me in the kitchen mixing stuff, she's like, what? Wow. Dude. Yeah. All right, so anyway, so while this is going on, while we're trying to get this perfect, so while we're trying to mix this in and make it perfect, I'm going to be heading over to the couch where we have some relationship talk. This is Friday, and this Friday is Valentine's Day. We need to make sure that you do things right? All right, so we have some relationship talk going on right now on the couch. You're welcome to our...
Hey, thank you.
This way.
Oh, this is me?
Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria Cafe.
Thank you, nice to meet you.
Hi, how you doing, man?
Chef. I'm trying.
So the chef is just going to finish with his thing there. Can we have the camera on this? Can we have yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go.
He's making this
Chef
one extra special.
Man, extra special.
Wow. See,
Wow.
You almost don't want to touch it.
So we call this the Valentine's Day special waffles. This is what you do
on that morning.
The morning after.
Just use this is the breakfast in bed.
Valentine's Day morning after.
Mike, it was a
special waffles. Yeah, this is what it is.
just
Okay.
Chef Yaba's well done. So very simple, but it's a process, and you need to be able to get it right. And you just want to tell us about it before we.
Okay, to make a perfect waffle, you need to have your flour, eggs, baking powder, salt, and sugar.
Pretty simple.
Things that you
It sounds very simple, but you know.
The mixture
effort
has
has
to be
been
just
put into
right.
it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna serve our guest and let him have a
His drink.
taste.
So you're gonna have a taste.
Okay.
And tell us exactly what you think.
Okay.
You almost don't want to damage it, do you?
Sure, no, I don't want to
Some
damage it.
juice
Chef
to
has
go
done
with that
such
as
a great job. I don't know
Alright.
which way to tackle it, but
Yeah. Anywhere
that's
is
good.
fine.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can you hear that crunch though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very crunchy.
Demolish the thing.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Exactly.
Alright.
So that's the
Alright.
flavor. You know,
Beautiful.
yeah, lots of hard work went into that.
All right, so we're all trying to keep calm, but we know that Mike is in the kitchen, so there's a danger
has
that we
been-
might not get a waffle if we don't wrap up the show on time. Homely NG, thank you so much for the kitchen accessories.
Mike will take that
Thank
for you.
you to all our guests for joining us. Your view is coming up next.
Yes,
Make sure you
indeed.
stick around for that. And well done, Chef.
Yeah, and thank you so much for
Job,
coming.
good job,
Thanks
good
for having
job.
me.
See you guys tomorrow, Thursday, edition of the
See
show.
you. Mwah.
Bye.